Hey guys, Darren Guitar Freak speaking here, and I'm going to do a review of the movie Halloween 2. Um, this is the new sequel to the newest Michael Myers movie to be released since Rob Zombie's remake of Halloween 2. And I will be honest with you, I walked out of the theater very disappointed. I saw it last weekend, and to be honest, it really was not that good. I'll tell you that much. But anyways, what I wanted to just do the review since a lot of people were looking forward to this movie, and I've known this movie had been coming out for several months before, and I walked into Halloween 2 very excited because usually if there's one movie that did not need a sequel, it would be Rob Zombie's Halloween. It ended so perfectly that you would think that it sounded like it was all over. But no, and just after that, I honestly thought that this Rob Zombie's remake was actually going to be the last of the Halloweens, probably for a long time, if not the ever. But no, maybe just one more wouldn't count. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyways, Rob Zombie's Halloween was not the greatest. It was not a good follow-up either. They didn't really follow up on it too properly that well. It does not... well, of course, I'll put in some of the negative things that I actually didn't like. The first thing that I didn't like is the replacement of young Michael. Now, in the remake, Deg, the kid who played the young Michael in the remake, was excellent. He was perfect for the role. But then when you watch Halloween 2, he's replaced by some other kid. I didn't think he did a bad job, but I would prefer Deg better. And the reason why he was replaced is because Rob Zombie thought he looked too old for the part. But I would have preferred a older Deg young Michael than this kid. But he didn't do a bad job. So, yeah. Anyways. Next thing I didn't like is the follow-up to Dr. Loomis. I didn't get the whole thing where at the end of the remake, Michael squeezes his head until like blood starts leaking out of his head, and then he carries his dead body into the abandoned house. And then when you watch Halloween 2, he just appears on screen like the death scene never even happened to him. I just don't get it. But, you know, that's more of the negative things. There's a few other things that are thrown in there that did not follow up good, but I don't think they're really worth discussing. You know, I don't know. And throughout the whole movie, all it is really is dream sequences. I mean, you know, it's basically Laurie Strode just keeps having these nightmares. And Michael Myers keeps having these dream visions of his mother and the young Michael for some reason. It doesn't seem like it makes a whole lot of sense, but it just wasn't that good of a movie. I'm sorry if you liked it, but I'm giving my opinion to this. But I did see both Halloweens in the theaters, and when I saw Rob Zombie's remake in theaters, I loved it. It was probably one of the greatest horror remakes I've ever seen. It was great. And then when I heard Halloween 2 came out, I thought it seemed kind of weird to make it come out and not such a good idea. And I thought, well, it's Rob Zombie. He'll probably make it awesome. But it wasn't the greatest. And I don't think the series should have went on like this. But, you know, I hope you understand. I mean, it's worth watching, but probably only one time. The remake I could watch over and over again, though, because it's very enjoyable and fun to watch. But other than that, it just wasn't that good. For my rating, I would give it 2.5 stars out of 5, because it's right down in the middle. So, I'll put it this way. The movie wasn't good. The movie wasn't bad. It could have been worse. It could have been better. You know, But that's about it. I mean, just see it. If you haven't, just check it out. It's worth watching, but probably only for one time. But, yeah. Well, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching this review, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.